forgive her. Oh. Hello lovely simmers, SimsEclaire here and welcome back to my channel. For today's video we are doing another Faulk Family episode. I don't know how many of these we're going to have left. I'm really excited about the next chapter, but I'm also excited to kind of finish their stories. I have a couple of things in mind. I talked to some of you in the comments about it as well, so I'm kind of excited, but that is for another day. Today in the game is Harvestfest. I don't know if you can tell, but I kind of dressed up a little bit. But anyway, we are starting, like I said, it is Harvestfest, and Elena's being a little bit of a pain in the butt because she keeps trying to eat leftover popcorn from the night before, while Chelsea's trying to make them a nice big breakfast. So we're going to see how this goes. We're going to have some fun with the gnomes, and it is raining, but I'm hoping that some of Elena's plants have grown. So yeah, I think we're going to have a pretty fun day, so let's get into it. Okay, like I said, it is the morning, and it's pretty early in the morning, and unfortunately there is only 3 gnomes that spawn inside of a home, and we do have 4 sims, so one sim will not be able to accomplish, you know, the whole gnome thing, but I'm thinking I'm gonna have the 2 kids do it, and then maybe Madeline, because I mean, they don't really, like, because they'll still be happy as long as they complete 3 of the 4, so they don't really need all of them. So I'm thinking definitely both kids though, because they only have a 3 option. They don't have the option to do all 4, so I have to let them do it. Speaking of, maybe we can have Elena do it now. Although she is really hungry, so maybe I should just wait until their breakfast is done. This breakfast is taking forever. I had Chelsea start making this breakfast at 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, I guess it wasn't technically 5 because she showered and everything, but so maybe I'm over-exaggerating. I might just be over-exaggerating because I'm annoyed that my sim keeps trying to eat leftover popcorn. But come on now, everyone grab their serving. I do want to let you guys know I have started streaming on Twitch. I haven't been promoting it a lot because I'm still new and I'm still, you know, a little nervous behind the camera, but I do stream on Sunday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Thursday mornings at 8 p.m. Eastern or 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're ever bored and you want to see some more Sims content, you're free to follow me over there. It's the same username as my YouTube, so it's SimsEclaire. I'll start putting that as a link in the description down below as well, because I have all my other socials linked down there or mentioned down there. So I'll add that one in the upcoming description boxes. But yeah, I thought I'd do a little bit of self-promo since, you know, we are on my YouTube channel. I think it's perfectly okay for me to do some self-promo here. And then we have Chelsea, for some reason, kneeling and watching kids' TV. Because that makes sense. Oh, she has a sentiment about Sean. Let's open the profile. Oh, so I think, so this is full green now, so I think that it's just upping her sentiment, her adoring sentiment, which is good. It says that she's going to go chat on the computer. I don't necessarily know if I want her to do that. She has to be thankful, so I think I might have them have a nice little moment in you know, in the bathroom, because, you know, they had a little bit of a struggle when they were first, like when this Let's Play was first starting out, and I think that she's going to talk about being thankful for the family that they have created here together, and that the kids are okay and the kids are doing well. And then I'm gonna have Sean here find one of the gnomes. So the gnomes randomly, if you have never played The Sims, the gnomes randomly spawn in different areas of the home. Now they're usually somewhere together. It looks like all of these have come outside, but basically you have to appease the gnome, and they give you all these different options of things that you can do, and it's basically like a hit or miss type of a thing, but if it's a miss, they go around and they start breaking your homes. So I really want to try and not miss this, so we're going to try and give this one the toy. Now I know that there's charts about what appeases what gnomes, but I don't want to cheat. I have been known to cheat in the past off camera, but I don't want to cheat on camera. So yes! Gnome is happy. Okay, but anyway, I don't want to cheat on camera, so I'm not going to pull up that chart. But yes, we won. This gnome is happy, and this is actually really good in terms of Elena because the gnomes give you free seed packets when they're happy. They like just walk around your house and give you seed packets. So it'll be really good in terms of like getting Elena some more seeds because they do it by season too. So that means we can start planting seasonal plants since all of the plants are unsheltered. And then Elena here is going to watch TV, but I don't think I want her to watch TV. I want her to try and appease the gnomes. Now, where did they go? Oh, here they are. Okay, so we have these two gnomes left. I really don't know what these gnomes get. I want to say that it's coffee, although I think the gnome that carries the briefcase is the one that gets coffee because it's like the business gnome. So maybe these get pie, or maybe they get fruit cake. Let's try pie. I feel like this isn't gonna work out in my favor, but let's try pie. Nope. Oh, no. Okay. Well, she still checked it off her to-do list, but the gnome is not happy. But you know what? You can start working on your handiness skill because now the sink is broken because the gnome is not happy. Well, we also just got paid by Chelsea's royalty report. It was $600-ish, so that's good. And then Chelsea, since you're standing here, I'll have you try the other gnome. Let's see if fruitcake works. Yes, okay, fruitcake worked. So, oh, maybe I can have Madeline here plead for forgiveness. Although, I don't know. I've heard that bad things can happen from pleading for forgiveness, but maybe since it wasn't, this isn't Elena, maybe he'll forgive her. Oh. Oh my god. Well, she ticked off talking to the gnome, but now she was struck by lightning. I'm really glad that that didn't kill her, because that would have been real sad. But anyway, moving on. So, Chelsea's over here on the computer. Oh, lonely recess. Last recess, no one wanted to play with me. I just climbed around on my own. If that happens again, what should I do? So we can either ask other kids if they can join in, or they can talk to the teacher. I feel like ask kids if you can join in, because I feel like going to the teacher about something like that isn't really necessary. Since you're already on the computer, why don't we have you write another children's book? So what do we have so far? We have Superheroes Sleep 2, When Superheroes Eat, Superhero versus School, Superheroes Love to Read, and Superheroes Need Their Parents Too. So maybe we could do Superheroes Love Homework. Superheroes love homework. Although the kids are getting older now, so maybe she might venture into other topics, so that way they can kind of age with their kids. That could kind of be fun. And I kind of want them to do something together. If I give Elaine or Madeline this void critter, no, she can't play. Okay, well then, when Elena's done fixing this, maybe I'll have her battle a void critter. Oh no, she can't play either. Aww. That's kind of sad. I got him this void critter thing and no one can play it with him anymore because there's no kids. I guess I'm gonna have to get him friends. We all know how well that has worked out. I've said I'm gonna age up all of the kids. Pretty much every birthday we've had, I've said I'm gonna age up the kids, and it just never happened. And then we got this angry guy down here. I wonder if she pleads for forgiveness. Will it be better? Oh no, he broke our TV! Okay, well, one of you's gotta come down here and repair the TV. And I'm gonna have her plead. Maybe if she pleads, because she's the one who upset him. Oh, it worked! And he fixed our TV for us. Aw, yay. Okay, now, I was gonna have her sing with the gnomes. Oh, I hope they don't mess up her plans. Why don't you come here and sing with the gnomes? Oh, you can't sing with the gnomes. You can only sing with your family. Okay, but that's fine. I mean, don't we all sing on Harvestfest with our families? I usually sing Christmas music, which... because technically Harvestfest is like Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving is like the last fall holiday before Christmas. So, what are you doing, Sean? Someone needs to come here and discipline this kid. But so usually we like decorate the Christmas tree after Thanksgiving dinner and stuff like that. So I'm usually, if I'm singing something, usually it ends up being Christmas music. And Chelsea or Madeline here has some tiger stripes on her, so we're definitely gonna have her take some medicine for that one. And then I'm gonna give this other bottle to Elena because Elena's actually feeling nauseous from an illness. So I think I'm gonna have her take the medicine, and therefore we combat her cold too. I think that'll be the best way to handle this. And then, yeah, Sean, you're gonna clean this up. I don't know. What? It's like impaling his arm. Oh my god. What? That is not how I wanted today to go. Okay. Well, that sure was something. And now he kind of looks like he's broken, so I'm going to go ahead and reset him. Looks like it reset his sister too, but that's fine. I really wish it wasn't raining because I kind of want to send them to go do something together. Let's view his badge process though, because he's a lot farther behind than his sister is. So he doesn't have any badges. So what is scholarly aptitude? So that's his closest one. So I think I might have him read a book actually, because that's his closest one. So why don't you read The First Unicorn? And then Elena, get off the computer. What do you have left to do? What badges do you have to collect? And then I know that it's early, but I actually am gonna have Chelsea start cooking the grand meal because the grand meals take a really long time. Supposedly they changed the cooking time. I think I talked about that earlier when she was cooking breakfast. But I'm still not convinced that the grand meal is gonna be shortened, so I just want to make sure. And Elena here is actually doing pretty good with her progress. She needs to do 2 more paintings, and she needs to do a couple more things for her outdoor one. And one of them is finding frogs. So we can look for frogs here. Okay, yeah, so she did finish it. So outdoor adventure, sociability, scholarly aptitude, and civic responsibility. Oh, and good deeds are all completed. Do you think maybe we could complete all of these before she turns into a young adult? I think we only have a week left, but okay, let's arts and crafts. She can paint something. Young scientist, she has to work on computer programming. Keep fit, she has to perform dance or exercise activities. So the easiest one, well, besides the fact that her mother just took the TV, the easiest one would probably be the give back. She can donate things, donate gift to charity. Oh, she can donate this Meduso thing because she can't play the game anymore with her brother. We can do that. And she can give up a common upgrade part. I feel like this is cheating. I mean, who wants an upgrade part? She can give away her school project. That sounds like an Elena thing to do, let's be honest. Oh, and look, she's earned her badge. That was quite simple. Okay, I'm gonna have her collect her badge and then we'll probably call everyone to eat. But you know, it's Harvestfest. And Harvestfest is a time for family and for eating together, so I think I might give this family a dining room table. just a small one. Maybe we can pretend they had it folded up in their closet, waiting for, you know, like special occasions. And we're gonna give them some chairs too, obviously. So they have four chairs, a table, and now they have a nice place where they can sit and eat. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna have Sean set the table, because if he sets the table, then everyone will sit there. Hey! Win for Emily here, getting everyone to sit at the same table. I want to get this as a picture. I'll even get the dog in there. Oh, Elaine, Chelsea is sick. How many times am I going to go through every single person's name before I get it correct? But Chelsea is sick, so I am going to have to deal with that after they're done eating. That was a quick... You ate that quickly. Maybe that's what they fixed. Maybe instead of, I thought it was cleaning, or I thought it was cooking quickly, maybe they fixed how fast they eat. I mean, that makes sense. That would make sense for them to do. Okay. Now I have to fill up some of their needs again, which is fine. You know, after a big meal like that, your needs will go down. And then the last thing that Elena needs to tick off is just her thankful spirit. So we're going to have her be thankful to one of the parents. I think I'm going to have her be thankful to Madeline, because Madeline was kind of the one that really helped her and really pushed her. Like, Chelsea was there for her first. Let's not all forget. I haven't forgotten. Chelsea was there for her first. Her and Madeline really didn't get along with each other. They kind of hated each other. And Chelsea pushed Madeline to get along with her, but Elena and Madeline really had, you know, their special moments together, talking about Elena's parents and Madeline's brother and everything. So I think that she's gonna be the one who she talks about being thankful for. Be thankful. I'm so thankful that you helped me find my way, that you and I were able to get along, and then tell an outrageous story. Remember the time where I like ran out of the house and no one knew I was gone, and I was gone for like 5 hours? Well, I realize now that I really love the outdoors, and I think I want to do this, so thank you for believing in me and buying me the garden plots, because my interests now lie with being in the outdoors. And I have this great idea that I'm gonna run my own farm one day. And yeah, that is the conversation that they're having. Totally just came up with all that in my head. And Chelsea's just over here. She is going to sleep. I'm going to cancel that, and I'm gonna have her be just like staring off into the distance. Like, look at them. They're so cute. They've come a long way. I need to go buy medicine now, because I'm sick. Okay, so my camera just did the really weird thing where it stops recording on its own, and usually when that happens, I lose all the footage. So I'm really hoping that I didn't lose all the footage, because I think that this was a really good day. But we're gonna see what happens. If I did lose all the footage, then I'm probably gonna go and cry for like 15 minutes, and then try and record another video, and then just apologize to you guys profusely about missing Harvestfest, so you guys will know whether or not the camera stopped working if I am profusely apologizing to you all for missing Harvestfest. Now, it looks like Elena put herself to sleep as well, so they all must be pretty tired. And then after that, I'm probably going to put this family to bed and then leave this episode right here. This episode went rather quickly, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's safe to just save the holiday for the holiday and then figure out what's next for the Let's Play after that. So I am gonna leave this part here. I hope you all enjoyed this little Harvestfest feast that we had here. I think it's the first holiday that I've ever had a whole family complete everything with, so I'm super excited about that. Let me know what you guys thought of this video in the comments down below. If you liked it, if you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye!